Good morning, I'm Jesse. I'm a neurodivergent person who deals with anxiety and other mental health conditions. I've also successfully overcome many of them. I shouldn't say completely overcome, but I overcome them on a daily basis using the tools that I've developed over the years. And today I want to talk about sensory overload. This can be applicable to neurodivergent people. I think it also, comes into effect with somebody that's suffering with anxiety, because if you're not feeling safe and you're anxious all the time, you're taking in all these things all the way around you, at all times. So it's exhausting. So basically what you want to do is create yourself a safe space. Ideally a room, especially at home. This is easier to do. You can also do it at work, but let's start with a room so you can kind of get the idea of it. What you want to do is when you're feeling overloaded, when you're feeling just stuck, paralyzed, just in that painful feeling, there's a good chance you just overloaded. It's not that there's anything wrong, it's just that you need to take a break. So the best thing that worked for me, and this is a place maybe where you can start, is to go into a dark room. My bedroom was my place of choice, and I'd make sure it was dark in there. And for myself, since I am neurodivergent, it helped me to have a bit of an anchor where I'd listen to electronic music, so it's music without lyrics, something calming, or something that helps stimulate your brain in a good way. For myself, I kind of need that to be able to decompress. It can't be just completely silent. So I would lay there, I'd have my headphones in, and I'd just listen to the music, and I'd try to kind of visualize along with it. For myself, I'd picture like an eagle flying through the sky or whatever. If you can visualize, do that. And then I'd also really focus on my breathing. So I'd be bringing it in, in 4, hold for 4, and then release for 4. And just get that steady pace going while you're listening to the music and you're visualizing this bird flying through the sky, and being in that space. My intention's not necessarily to fall asleep, but if I do fall asleep, that's okay. And if you're in a busy household, you may have to be clear with people about this this method that you have to use for yourself to take care of yourself. It doesn't have to be that long. I'm talking like 10-15 minutes. It'll make a big difference, and like I said, you may have to let somebody in the house know, hey, I need my space, I need my time to go recharge, and that's okay. You can do this at work too. You can do this wherever you are at. You just got to get a little more creative. It's not going to be as ideal or perfect, where you'll have to maybe just find a space like maybe it's just the washroom, where you just sit there, you breathe for a bit, maybe turn off the light, splash some cold water on your face, just breathe, start getting creative. You're going to have to find places. If you can find anywhere outside, do that, of course. It's not going to be as ideal as your space at home, but that's a good place to start learning how to do this. You might have to do it 10 times a day, it's just the way it works. But just the fact that if you can remember to start doing it, you'll be able to build this habit. So, let me know what you think down below. Leave some comments, likes, all that kind of stuff. Let's continue doing these tools and working together, and have a great day. Hopefully this works for you.